Clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. There's a quick free kick. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play. And
that has found him in acres of space. Yoro gets it clear. Saka has it out wide and in space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as... Now it's Matheus Cunha! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's away! Oh, super ball! And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Just eases him off the ball. Šeško, great vision. Thinks about the shot. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's the keeper's ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player
takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eze looking for a runner. On time, excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they...
Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ahmad actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Casemiro. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, just skips past his man. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30, Šeško. Coming on to replace him is...
He's gone for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a... Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Can he get on the end of this? Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Dalot. Zirkzee. Saka. Gabriel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trossard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. And here's Zirkzee. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Chance! They've played it short. And it's Eze. Delivers with wit. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 19.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Timber. Saka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Trossard. Now that looks a decent ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Zubimendi. Rice. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over. Modest tranquility. Said I made up my mind this time.